In this video, we'll talk about solving equations algebraically and graphically, and we will write answer using general form, okay? So we'll find more solutions than only in 4 quadrants. So when you do your homework, you see those general answers, so you practice a little bit. So let's see. This is page number 17. Find the general solution to the following in degrees. Degrees are easier than radian measures to us, so let's start with the degrees. So most of the time, long time ago, we did x is between 0 and 360 degrees, so you find answers in that interval. But now I don't have that limitation, so we will think about generalizing this solution, okay? How do we go? So we will write down possible solutions, and we'll write general way of writing this form algebraically. So let's see, root 3 over 2, what is it, the value then? So graphically, we see y equals root 3 over 2 as a red line, and I have a solution here. Let me change the color to green. I have solution here. And I have another solution here. Point of intercept gave us idea of the solution, right? At that position, this x coordinates are all solutions, okay? X coordinates at that position is solution. As we see, this sine function is the periodic function, so we have infinitely many solutions. How do we write all of those as a pattern? That is the question. Okay, so let's see. Root 3 over 2. What is reference angle for this case? Sine 30 degrees, 1/2. Sine 60 degrees is root 3 over 2, right? So we know that this is about 60 degrees, okay? So this is straight line. And all students take calculus. As we know, this is positive quantity, so we have an answer in first and second quadrant. Not here, not there. So we have two angles, 60 degrees and 120 degrees, right? So this is 60 degrees, and this is 120 degrees. And it comes back after the period, right? What is the period of a sine function? What is period of a sine function? 2 pi, right? Sine function is 2 pi or 360 degrees, right? After 360 degrees, I see that number, the solution once again. What would be this number? This number must be 60 plus 360, right? Which is 420 degrees. What would be the other solution here? 120 plus one more turn and we get answer, right? So 120, 360 together makes 480. That will be next to solution. Does it make sense? If we go the other places, instead of this is location for 120, so 120 degrees, subtract 360, and this will be negative 240 degrees, and I'll get another solution, right? So this is 60 degrees from left one here, and then go negative 360 degrees, go backwards over one full turn, and we get negative 300 degrees, and that is also a solution. So there are infinitely many solutions. So to write general solutions in the algebraic form, I can describe this way. 60 degrees plus or minus multiple of turns, right? Multiple of 2 pi turns. So I will put 360 degrees times, what letter would you like to use? N or K? K, okay, K, like that. Okay, why did I put plus minus? Because we can go backwards. Negative means opposite direction. Another solution will be 120 degrees plus or minus 360 degrees K. Make sense? Okay, what is K here? K is on any integer, okay? Any integer value. That's why we have plus or minus. And we can multiply by 1, 2, 3, 4, or -1, -2, or 0. If we say 0, this will return only these answers.